guys! So today is February 13th, which means that tomorrow is Valentine's Day. And so in honor of Valentine's Day, I figured that I would do another taste test / review on something that a lot of people have been really excited about, and that is Red Velvet Oreos. I was in Target the other day and I saw this huge display of these things, and so I figured that I would pick them up and see if they're really worth the hype or not. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started with the video because obviously I'm really excited. Like, is there a better way to celebrate Valentine's Day than eating a bunch of Oreos that are really bad for you? I'm not really sure that there is. So before I go ahead and get started with the taste test, I wanted to mention something that is a little bit unsettling to me. I don't know if you could tell when I held this up earlier, but this package is so small. When I saw it on display in Target, I walked over to it and I kind of thought it was a joke, and I think I almost cried a little bit. Regular Oreo packages are like 15.6 ounces or something like that, and this one is 10.7, which is just so much less. It really disheartens me. I guess in a way it kind of makes sense because a lot of people really like Oreos and a lot of people really like red velvet flavored things, and so when you combine the two of them, it's basically like a miracle. So I'm sure they figured that because these things had so much hype that people would still be willing to buy them even if they were a lot smaller and yet they cost the same. I'm just throwing that out there because this is the kind of stuff that bothers me. You get a lot less cookies for the same price. I also like to talk about the nutrition facts of all the things that I try on my channel, just in case people are curious. So each Red Velvet Oreo is 70 calories, and I went ahead and did the math for you. If you wanted to eat this entire package, it would only be 1,400. Most people eat more than that in an entire day, so I would say go for it, eat the whole thing, hopefully they're good, and have no regrets about it. So now we've come to the most exciting part of the video, which is the taste test. And I'll be completely honest and say that I'm having a lot of trouble containing myself right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. Sorry if this gets a little bit loud. Oreo packages are not the most discreet to open, so I apologize. Ooh, they're really pretty. They actually look like a piece of red velvet cake. That's awesome. They have the red velvet cookie on the outside, and then inside is supposed to be a cream cheese flavored cream, which sounds kind of nasty. It's not though, it's going to be absolutely delicious, I guarantee. Alright, I'm going to set this down, and then I'm going to eat one. I always feel weird eating on camera because like normally I would just totally scarf this up, but because I'm like in front of a lot of people technically, I have to try to be all proper. Alright, so it's really good. Oh my god. Wow. I kind of have no words. So my first impression is that it's really good, like amazingly good. And I probably looked like I was thinking a lot there because when I tasted it, it tasted like another flavor of Oreo that I've had in the past, and I had trouble thinking of what flavor it was, but I think it's birthday cake. It tastes a lot like the birthday cake Oreo, which a lot of people really like, so I think that a lot of people will really like this one. I thought it would have a more distinct taste, like it wouldn't really taste like any of the other flavors because it is pretty unique, but yeah, it does taste a lot like birthday cake, which I was surprised about, but it's still like life-changingly good. Still though, when I think of a piece of red velvet cake, I do think it tastes a lot like this Oreo, even though this one tastes a lot like the birthday cake one. Maybe they just have similar tastes, I'm not really sure. Also, before I tried these, I thought that they were going to be really sweet, because usually the specialty flavors of Oreos are. Like, I know when I tried the birthday cake ones a while ago, and I also tried the caramel apple ones that are for fall on my channel where I taste tested them, they were so sweet that I couldn't eat more than one. I felt sick after I ate just that one, and I commented that they were really sweet and that was something I didn't really like about them. And that's kind of why normally I like the regular Oreos better, because they don't have that overwhelming sweet taste to them. But this one actually wasn't that bad. It has the perfect amount of sweetness in my opinion. So in a way, I guess that's good that they're not that sweet, but at the same time, it's kind of a bad thing because then I'm gonna want to eat the whole package now because they're really just that good. If I had to give these a rating from 1 to 10, I would give them a solid 9, which is actually more bad than good because now I'm definitely going to want to eat the whole package and not share with anyone, which now that I think about it seems very anti-Valentine's Day. I actually have no regrets about that though. I don't think I'm going to tell anyone that I bought these. So guys, that's going to be it for my Red Velvet Oreo taste test slash review. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I also hope that you will go out and buy yourself some of these Oreos before you can't get them anymore because they're limited edition, so they're not going to be here forever. Put that on your to-do list to go out and buy 50 packages of Red Velvet Oreos. I also wanted to take some time to wish all of you guys a very happy Valentine's Day, and remember that even if you're going to be spending it alone, there are still plenty of ways to make it amazing, and I hope that it is. So that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you in my next video. Like, sometimes you do something weird and you're like, why do I do stuff like that? Blah, blah, blah. It's like Stutter Central over here. I'm good. I'm good. Let's continue.